Whoa. Where am I?
Welcome, deserving soul. Welcome to your own personal purgatory.
Purgatory? Hey man, if this is about that parking violation, then I can
Is not.
Oh, good. Because if it was, that was a total misunderstanding. I didn't know that school hours included right after school was done. I thought school hours, ended right when school...
It's not about the parking violation, dude.
Alright, good. As it turns out, part of my own personal purgatory is going into this pyramid they've got right here and trying to fight my way up to the apex. So, I get on that pretty immediately. The goal is to find the ancient Egyptian staircases which take you up to the next floor. They're actually a lot like modern staircases. Exploring the place and killing the pyramid's monsters sometimes drops you scrolls, which can make life a little easier for you if you pick them up. Or sometimes a lot harder. I'm basically just going door to door trying to figure out where the next ancient Egyptian staircase is to take me up to the next floor, occasionally swapping out weapons and nabbing new scrolls along the way. Oh, I'm taking coins too, lots of coins. It's never quite enough to pay the boatman, but it's still a lot. I think he keeps raising his prices on purpose. He's a very shrewd businessman. It wouldn't be that difficult to just sprint through finding ancient Egyptian staircases, but the trouble is walking into a new room locks all of the doors until I can kill every monster inside the room. Anyway, so things are going pretty great until one of the monsters in a room vanishes into a wall, and so I'm trapped in the room forever until I eventually die from dehydration, which honestly is a pretty unexpected and terrible threat to still exist in purgatory, but I would have been there forever otherwise, so I'm not that upset about it. Well, I guess that weren't so bad for a first try. The good news is I can finally spend all of that gold I collected in there. Let's see, more health, more damage, defense, and... what does this mean?
Hey,
Of course, wait,
look this way.
guys, one at a time. What is this?
I will give you a tranquilizer gun.
What, you will? Why?
They're trying to get you to take their favor, fool.
Okay, honestly, why does this even matter? Why am I here? Are you telling me the entire combined force of the ancient Egyptian pantheon can't take down a pyramid?
It's not about taking down the pyramid, it's about watching you do it. We made the pyramid on purpose.
What, explain that to me.
Well, it all started when a bunch of us were fighting over who gave the coolest stuff to our followers. This planet's a bit boring now. It's been a few thousand years since we, had human followers. So we decided we'd just nab a deserving soul on its way to the afterlife and trap them in purgatory until they could reach the apex. Whichever gods' stuff they used for it would win the bet, Lots of glory, big prestige for the winner.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on that deserving soul thing. What did it actually do that was so bad?
Stolen valor.
Yeah, alright.
And so now you must choose which god's wicked loot to take for your next shot at the pyramid.
Alright, whatever, man. I'll just go see what they want.
Wait! Take my crossbow machine gun.
Looks like I got a bit of power here after all. You gods in your bet. I hold all the cards on it, don't I? Oh no, he's figured it out. I don't know about this whole gain in favor thing. I quite like my dynamite. I got a shotgun. You'd have to be pretty convincing to get me to... You give me an electric sword? And what do I have to do, just pray?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a done deal, friend. With the God of Storms, Seth's favor, I've got a bit lower health and defense, but for these weapons and passives, I don't even care nothing. I'm gonna name this sword Blood Reaver. Thanks, Seth. I'm still adjusting to the whole pyramid busting job, but Seth is really cool, so just by having him nearby, a lot of the slack is picked up. Seriously, I can't overstate how much I love this guy. Everything just seems to be going in our favor. I'm hitting every shot. I'm barely getting hit. It's fantastic, and in short time, I find a special room on floor 4. The trouble is, this guy seems to be bullet resistant, which hardly seems fair. Oh! If I shoot these things, his shield goes away. Alright, that's not so bad. I'm getting pretty close to putting him in the dirt, but unfortunately, God damn it! What? You can't say that! Can't say what? Wait, you're not gonna... If you don't say it, how am I supposed to know what it is? You only said one thing. Yeah, I guess I did. Sorry, I was just instigating. Alright, whatever. Put that behind us. Does not matter anymore. Doesn't forget it even. It didn't happen. Shortly after that, we're back in the pyramid again, and things are going great. We actually killed the Pharaoh this time around. Not much to talk about there. I shot him and he died. I should have thought of that the first time. Things are going great, and before I know it, I've reached floor 7, which, by the way, Seth tells me is the final floor of the pyramid. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Unfortunately, this guy does not want me to reach the apex, and he makes a pretty convincing argument. I'm fairly sure I'm supposed to shoot these buttons on the underside of his pyramid base, but when I get close and try to do it, he deletes half of my health, so I guess I'm supposed to do it from range.
I can't believe you died again. I nearly won the bet that time.
Hey, you're the one who's supposed to be helping me out. If anything, we just died again.
You know, I don't even miss when humans used to worship us. I really don't. You guys are super lame.
You're lame.
I'm lame. You guys couldn't even build your own pyramids. We had to get contractors from Tea Garden B to do them for you. And those guys are way cooler.
That's it. Get out. No lame people allowed in my head.
Oh, yeah, is that right? Then you better get a fucking lobotomy, you lame-ass human. You couldn't even build.
Well, I'd seen enough out of Seth. I think the two of us were just wired differently. It was back to the God's drawing board for me before I found my next partner. And some mud, huh? So, what are you the god of?
Door hinges.
You're the... Did you say door hinges?
Mm-hmm.
So not even like the god of hinges? Just the door hinges?
Yeah, just the door hinges. I wanted to specialize.
What? Do you get me? Do you get many followers with that?
No.
Would you like one? This next run went a lot smoother. Anzamut's a pretty chill guy, way cooler than Seth was.
Sorry, I was just, thinking.
Anzamut's pretty cool. Every now and then he says something that makes me think he kinda went mad with power without the power, but other than that, he's just a joy to be around, I gotta be honest. So, Ansamut, what do you think about Seth, anyhow?
He's alright.
Really? Seth? I mean, come on, Ansamut. Seth, you don't have any irritating stories to share? Or just talk about how much he sucks? Or
Not really, no. Some of the other gods can be a lot worse.
what do you mean?
I don't know. The god of bronze bullies me sometimes. You know, 'cause he's got more followers than me. I mean, it's not a big deal.
No, come on, that's not right. You gotta stand up for yourself, Ansamut. Just 'cause he's got more followers than you doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, well, it's not just the followers, it's also the likes. He ratios me pretty much any time we have a disagreement. And all the people who make bronze door hinges also go to him too, so I can't even do nothing.
Alright, I'd heard enough. I was not having this with my new best friend. At this point, I was determined I was getting to that gosh darn apex, and I was gonna make sure Ansamut won the gods' bet, to rub it in the god of bronze's face. And if any other gods also incidentally got upset by it, I guess it just can't be avoided. I died to him again, but in my defense, I didn't have a crosshair. What am I supposed... Alright, so that was not great, but we got to floor 7 again, which means I'm now 2 for... Me and Ansamut make for a pretty good team, to be honest, and I get a lot of cool stuff along the way. I mean, I grab a minigun, I get a rocket launcher, I absolutely eat the Pharaoh alive, by the way. Look at this, half his health bar disappeared in a frame. I don't know what... And soon enough, we're back at weird name. I'm a little... nervous. I mean, I got a lot of really great stuff, from my weapons to my scrolls, and if I can't do it this time, I feel like it might imply it's a me problem, which would not do wonders for my self-esteem, so there's a lot on the line if I'm not able to win this. But as my old basketball coach used to say to me, you miss 100% of the shots you take, we don't want you on the team. So I figure I should just go for it. Yeah, we did it! You and me, Ansamut, we are the best! Oh, yeah!
I won the bet.
You sure did, buddy. Alright, should we head back there now?
Oh, this is going to be the best. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces.